Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how you can apply matrix transformation effect like Dizzy Corp to a live video recording using CameraX and Media 3 effects. So let's get started. So first let me show you guys the output. So I'm mirroring my device, so the output might be a little bit laggy, just bear with me. Here I am first asking for camera permission. I'll give the record audio permission as well. And here you can see the Dizzy Crop effect has started. I'll just click again. The output is lagging, that's why I'll just click on the start, and here you can see it has started the Dizzy Crop effect. Again the output is bit catching up, sorry about this. So yeah, and then I'll just click on stop. If you have motion sickness, please stop watching this. Yeah, sorry about this. And here you can see we see the toast message as well once the video has been saved. Now I can just go back to my files app, and here you can see the video has been saved as well, so I can just play it. Here you can see it has started the Dizzy Crop effect. Again now, so it has recorded my audio as well, so I'll just stop it. Let's see how to do this. Now I'm using XML layout, but if you want you can use Jetpack Compose as well, so it's up to you. So first you will have to go to build.gradle.kts, and here you have to add this lines of code: camera core dependency, camera 2, camera lifecycle, camera video, camera view, Android X Media 3 effect as well as Media 3 effect. Once you add this, now we are using version catalog, so you will have to go to libs.versions.toml, and here you will have to add this camera core, camera 2, camera lifecycle as well, and here you have to add this Media 3 effect, which is still in alpha at the time of me recording this video, but if it does become stable by the time you are watching it, make sure you use the stable version. And here we use this Media 3 effect as well. Then you also need to add this camera lifecycle, camera 2, camera core, camera view, camera video as well, and here we have this Media 3 effect as well as Android X Media 3 effect as well as Media 3 effect as well. So once you add this, you will see a sync now button at the top. Just click on it and it will download all the dependencies for you. Then you will have to go to manifest, android manifest.xml. First you have to add this use feature of camera just to check whether the user has camera or not. Then we add this camera permission, then we add this record audio, then we add this write external storage permission as well. Then we just go to res layout activity underscore main.xml, and here first we create our preview view where we pass the id to it. We set the width and height as 0 dp. We constrain it to all sides of the screen so that it occupies the entire width and height. Then here is our button where we pass the width and height as wrap content. We set the id to it as well, we set the text to it as well, and then we just constrain it to the bottom of the screen. Okay, then here we define this is a Java class. You have to create a Java class. Like you can convert this to Kotlin as well, that's fine. It's just that I have copied this code from the documentation. Now even I am not an expert in this, so I'll simply scroll through this, like it's very short file. So yeah, feel free to copy this code which is there. So this will help us to do the Dizzy Crop effect. Like there is a lot of mathematical calculations over here which I don't really understand. That's why I'm just showing it to you. So feel free to pause and just copy all this code which I have written. Okay, like I said, it can be in Kotlin as well, so it's up to you. Now here we mark this unstable is because at the time of recording these APIs are a bit unstable, that's why we mark this as unstable. Then you just need to go to this Kotlin class, Kotlin file, sorry, and just scroll up. I'll show you guys all the imports which I have at the start. So I'll simply scroll through this file. Again, feel free to pause the video wherever you feel like and just copy all these imports which I have. Again, there are some unnecessary imports as well which I can just remove. Let's see if we can remove this unstable annotation. Okay, yeah, we can remove it because we have added this over here, so we don't require it over here. Okay, so here first as you can see we are defining a video capture. Then here is our recording. Then we define our executor service, we define a preview view, then a button as well. Then here we use register for activity result for requesting multiple permissions. First we make this variable as true, then we just loop over all the entries. If one of them is false, we make this value as false. If permission is granted is false, we just display a toast message, and then we just call this start camera. Then inside on create we initialize our viewfinder, we initialize our button as well. If all permissions are granted, we start our camera, else we call request permission. Then inside button.set on click listener, we just call this capture video permission method, sorry. Inside capture video, we first check whether the video capture is not equal to null or not. If it is null, we return else we set the button is enabled equal to false. We set the recording to this particular value. If current recording is not equal to null, we just stop our current recording and we make the recording is equal to null. Then we define the simple date format as well. We use this content values to apply the display name, the mime type. If version of Android is greater than P, we also need to set the relative path. Then we define this media store output option by passing external content URI as well as content values. Then we define this video capture dot output prepare recording. Then we check just whether we have the record audio permission or not. If yes, then we just do with audio enabled. Then we start the recording as well, and if it is a start event, then we just change the button text as well as is enabled equal to true. And if it is finalized, then we just do again we get hold of if there is no any error, then we just display this toast message with the URI of the video. Else we just pause our recording, like close our recording and make it to null. And in both cases we just change the button text as well as is unable to true. Then here we have defined the start camera method, where we just do process camera provider dot get instance of this. Then we do camera provider future dot add listener. We do camera provider future dot get. Here we define our preview view as well. Then we just do recorder dot builder, set the quality selector to it. Then we initialize our video capture. We set the default back camera to our camera selector. Then we do use case group dot builder, add our preview use case as well as video capture use case. Then here we define our media 3 effect to our preview, video capture as well as image capture. Then we just do media 3 effect dot set effect, passing our matrix transformation factory. And this is the method which we have defined, like create dizzy crop effect, right? So that's what I'm using over here. Then we just do use case group builder dot add effect, passing our media 3 effect. Then we just do camera provider dot unbind all. Then we just bind to this life cycle by passing this camera selector as well as use case group builder dot build. Then I have defined another method called request permission, where we are just basically requesting permission, and another method for all permissions granted. This is just a boolean just to check whether all these permissions have been granted or not. After that I have defined a companion object where we are passing this file name format as well as required permission. So I'm just passing the camera, record audio, and if Android version less than equal to P, then we also require the write external storage permission. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.